I just walked to 7-Eleven, which is right in front of my building, just to go get a slushie to douse rum in it. Okay? No shame. No shame. Okay? You want to drink? You want to drink? Okay? What is up? What is up, Chubbs? What is happening, my baby?
What a time.
It is your girl, your favorite Chubb, back here on this late night. How y'all doing? Okay? I am on this off day, taking my time off, because it's been crazy, working and everything else. So, far as this malt liquor virus, okay, it's my floor is transitioning back into surgery, and that's great. And because of the fact that it's dying down, I'm gonna put it in quotations. We don't know if a second wave is gonna hit because people don't listen. Okay, people don't listen. Okay, my take on it's been weighing on me. And even though it's been about 2.5 months, it's been weighing down, especially when your floor has been totally dealing with the virus. It weighs down on you mentally, and it weighed down on me heavy. Okay, I've been working on a pull muscle. I have been picking up extra hours, and I've been a dedicated worker. Okay, I have not worked out as much as I have not worked out. Okay, because I have a pull muscle, so I can't work out like I was. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I gained 8 pounds. I know it ain't that much, but it's quite a bit to me because I can't do like I was and work out and everything because I'm working. And it's a lot to see a lot of people go through this, and some people come in a hospital not knowing if they're gonna make it out. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was speaking in my last video, some people, especially young people, younger people, y'all don't get it. Like, just because you're young doesn't mean you're just invincible. Okay, I know with the stay-at-home order, it came at a bad time. It's starting to get warm outside, and the sun is out, and everybody want to be outside. They want to enjoy the weather. Okay, we have winter here in Illinois, so when it starts to get warm, we want to be outside. Okay, and with all this going on, young people get bored, they get restless, their mentality is just all over the place, especially us in the urban poorer neighborhoods. Okay, and I get it, but you gotta understand that this is very serious, and the fact that some of these young people just don't get it, and it's just like, well, if I ain't got it, if ain't nobody else got it, I ain't gotta worry about it. That's not how that works. That is not how that works, okay? Because I have, had close situations with it, with friends of people that have gotten it, and it was like a situation that I took care of somebody that knew me as a child, and I had on full gear, gown, goggles, mask, everything. Asked me, did I know his children? He didn't even see me fully. He's like, you sound familiar. And I talked to this person for a minute. This person knew me when I was a child. And I sat in the room. And people like, aren't you afraid of getting the virus? I was like, yes, I'm afraid of getting the virus every day because I go to work every day. But you got to understand, when these people go into the hospital, they go in there by themselves. They don't have any family to be with them. And FaceTime and all this other stuff, phone calls, that's great. But when you don't have any family there with you, that weighs down on you mentally, okay? And yes, I sat with that person and talked to them because they knew me as a child. And I'm not going to sit up there and just not act like I didn't know them and just be like, okay, well, I know you, blah, 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 and then walk out the room. Yes, I just did talk to that person a few times for longer than expected because I knew they knew me as a child. So yes, I'm going to, and this person felt better because I sat and talked with them, because I'm not going to ignore the fact that I knew this person. And there are people that I didn't know that I did talk a little longer because they needed to vent. They needed to get it out. But they were scared. They was afraid. And then I've seen a lot of younger people who was rushed off to ICU off my unit because they don't know how to listen. And it's crazy. And the fact that I live in Illinois where there is parties going on and these young people just like, you don't understand. And I get it. With these celebrities telling people to stay in the house, we in this together. Reality is we are not in this together because y'all are rich and y'all got all this stuff that y'all can do in your house. And a lot of these people in these poor neighborhoods are bored and they feel like, okay, I gotta bust out of here, I gotta go. I get it. But when you go outside and run around and be around a bunch of crowds and everything else, no social distancing, no mask, and maybe one person out of the 5 people on the street with a mask on, and y'all chilling on the corner or chilling on the porch or whatever y'all at and everything else, and then you bring that home to your granny or to your mom or to your kids, and then they end up sick, and then you come to the hospital looking for us to fix it, and then if we fail, you yelling at us. No, honey, you brought it to them. You brought it to them. They didn't, and then you look up for us to fix it. I mean, if you will listen and do what you're supposed to do to keep them safe, it's not just about you, it's about your family. When you bring that, when you go outside and be kicking it and all up in the street and everything else, you bring that shit home to them, and then if their well-being is not all that great, they are susceptible of getting sick. We are telling y'all, keep your asses in the house. And it's just like, y'all partying and everything else, and then, you know, the young people, when they get sick, I'm gonna tell y'all firsthand, y'all young people is the worst when y'all get sick. Y'all looking for us to fix everything right quick snap in a hurry. That's not how that goes. Because you should have listened when we told y'all asses to stay in the house. Because I tell, when I'm looking at these people, like the one story with this one grown ass man. He's a man, he's not a boy. He's a man. He had a party in his mother's house. Now, he did get on the news talking about, well, you know, us young millennials, we don't understand. Well, you're not understanding the fact that I'm a millennial too, honey. I'm 38. I'm in the millennium quota. Okay, you're in that fact too. So obviously, don't do that. But you knew you was gonna throw a party because the fact that he knew his mama was not gonna be in the house. She has the Ring's video service on her doorbell. He disabled that. And his mother, to make it worse, his mother was a first responder on the 24-hour shift.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Which made it worse. He had over, what they said was like over 100 to 200 people in this woman's house. And she did not know until she saw the video. And she got cited. What the hell? And then he gets in, and then I guess the lawyer or whoever they defended him told, oh, he just made a bonehead decision. He's not 18. He's 26 years old. He's almost 30. I ain't got time for that. You knew what you was doing. He disabled the Ring service, so he knew he was going to have a party. So the fact that, and then he said, well, I didn't know that many people was coming, but you didn't kick him out either. So the fact that you knew that he was going to have a party, you didn't kick all the people out anyway. So come on, like his mother was just distraught. Of course, she never showed her face. I wouldn't have showed my face either. You have a job to do, and you was out doing your job, and you got cited. You got a citation? Oh no! Ooh, I don't know if they did give it to her or whatever, but that's crazy. If she got the citation for his mistake, and she didn't know nothing about it, she wouldn't work, and he knew what he was doing. Okay, and he's like, well, young people just don't understand everything else. I'm gonna tell you like this. For people that make excuses for being young and everything else, I understand when you're young. When you're damn near 30, you need to kick it up a notch because you was tripping, okay? For people at the party and talking about, oh, we need to get out, or we ain't sick yet and everything else, and I'm gonna tell you like this: do not come to the hospital looking for us to fix it. Be like what old black folks used to do. You go drink your ginger ale, eat your crackers, and go lay the fuck down. Because don't come to us looking for us to fix it, calling us every 28 seconds, talking about what hurts, and we ain't gave it to you. Get whatever we need to give you, we ain't give it to you in time, getting on our nerves, where all you had to do was sit your ass down and stay in the house and listen to what these people telling you, because this is serious. You wouldn't have got sick in the first place. or you out in the street and then you running around the house in front of your grandma and your aunts and your uncles and everything else, and then they end up sick, and you calling us every 28 seconds in the hospital talking about, oh, why she breathing like that? I called her on the phone, she ain't breathing that good, and you need to fix it, and I'm gonna sue y'all and everything else. No, because we trying to save y'all from having that heartache of seeing your loved one go in and you're not able to go in with them because they have to go there by themselves. We don't know the sense of having someone with them where you will get it. So they have to go in there by themselves. So why would you want to put yourself through that added pain and put your loved one into that added pain, into going in the hospital and being in a room by themselves longer than they supposed to? We can't go in there as much as we normally are because we got to protect ourselves too. Yes, I check on all my patients as much as I can, but in that situation, I have to protect myself as well because I have to keep myself healthy so I can keep going. But then you got all the stuff running around with these privileged people want everything open and nothing is like in stone solved with the virus. And the one thing that got me going is the video of the people in Clearwater, Florida. I think it's a Clearwater courthouse where there was some people squatting and doing push-ups in front of the courthouse. And look, damn it, I want to work out. You need to open my gym. I work and I need the gym now, damn it, and everything else. Like,
I'm going home. I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm disgusted. I'm tired. I'm not disgusted. I'm just tired. I'm sick and I'm tired. I'm going in my room. I'm in my room now. Y'all can't see me, but I'm now laying on my bed. Good night.
Like, gym, you don't understand. Gym is the most germy place on the planet, and you think that's gonna be the first place to open? You know how much stuff they have to get together to make sure social distancing is gonna happen in the gym? I'm telling you, the gym has to really think about stuff before they open because they have to probably like spread apart machines and probably have to take machines out, which is gonna piss people off because if you ain't got enough machine, you might lose some customers. You know what I'm saying? They probably got a lot of thought process they have to do. Trust me, I want to go to the gym too, damn it. I need my steam room. And yes, I know the steam room has a lot. It can be germy because it's wet, okay? But you will want them to keep you safe and be the cleanest as they can possibly can before you go up in there and bring your sweaty ass running and jogging and lifting weights. And some of the people that's doing all that stuff, probably the ones that's sitting up there that don't wipe down the machines in the first place. So, do I feel bad for them working out and complaining about they ain't got their gym open? No, I do not. Okay, so right now I'm just taking my time to get myself, get my mental stability corrected because, like I said, I had a meltdown last week. I talked to my granny, which I haven't really talked to I talked to her. I haven't seen her like I normally do because we made an agreement that I will talk to her over the phone, but we wasn't visiting because my whole unit was just straight the virus unit. And now that we are transitioning back into elective surgery in some areas and the other areas is just medical unit and no virus unit, we are going to open up where I'm gonna go see her more often. But then she called me and she sounds sad and that kind of like wore me down. Then my niece called me and she normally come and see me at my house and stay the night on weekends when I'm off. That made me sad. And then, it was an extra day and I was working on the unit, but it wasn't on my floor, it was on a different floor. And I was just like, I just broke down and cried and had to call my sister to calm me down. Like it's mental. It's a mental thing as well. Like it broke me down so bad. I just broke down and cried. Like, cause I've been keeping that stuff inside for the last 2 months and then I just broke down and cried. I had to calm down and everything else, and I was supposed to work extra tomorrow. I could not do it. I told him I can't do it. I told him I just cannot do it, and I need my day off. I need my other day off because I need to recuperate and I need to rest basically. So I'm taking my time to rest, and they gave me my day off back. So my job has been very fair with giving their employees their time and everything else, and especially with when we became the virus unit. My manager, God bless them. We did have some pregnant nurses and nurses with underlying conditions that before they even took any virus patients, they moved them to a different unit. They was not playing. They didn't even give them the chance to even work with not one COVID patient, not one. They moved them to a different unit. No, you would not be working with them. So I do commend them, because the way I'm hearing with some of these hospitals, just like you just don't have to work, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So I do commend my employee for doing that. So I do commend them with that. But I just wanted to get that off my chest. And I hope everybody's staying safe, washing them damn hands and everything else, and keeping your distance from people. I'm an introvert, so I don't like to be around people like that anyway. So I'm fine being in the house, okay? And just stay safe. Listen, keep your behinds in the house. Yes, you can go outside and get some breathing air, but you ain't gotta be on the corner drinking and twerking on some nigga and everything else. And that ain't getting no air. That's just being stupid. But whatever. But I'm just like, just stay safe, okay? Because it's not worth it. Not this time. Because ain't nothing to do. Ain't everything closed. So what we gonna do? It's okay. Get some air. Do what you gotta do. But go back in there and get your ass in the house. Keep your ass safe. Keep your ass healthy. So that's all I gotta say about this whole situation. Just stay safe. And that's all I'm gonna say. Otherwise, you really don't want to be in the hospital, because when you in there by yourself. That's just it. And that's not good for your mental, because if your mental is jacked up, your healing process is going to be very slow. So that's all I'm going to say. So everybody stay safe. And I don't have to tell you what y'all need to do. I'm going to put it at the bottom of the screen. And I hope everybody have a good week. Like I said, one more time, stay safe. Stay true. Stay you. And I'll hop back at you.